Well, a great day for rugby in the Canadian Rugby Championship at Swiler's Field. Rob Snoek alongside Gareth Rees. And Gareth, maybe it was just the weather the doctor ordered. Dr. Pat Parfrey, that is, the head coach of the Rock team.
Well, the other thing he asked them to do is get this crowd into the game. When the crowd were great here in St. John's, the anticipation of building up all week, and the team gave them just enough. It was 0-0 at halftime, but they'd earned the right to play at home, and they used that to their advantage. And there's some really passionate stuff on display. As they said, they got home field advantage. They won here 2 weeks ago, but on the last-minute play, would it be the same? That was the question on the day. It was a tight first half. Both teams hitting hard, but not a lot, no points on the board, in fact, until Kieran Hearn finally got a chance to kick it goal. He kind of became the story of this match because he was putting the points on the board. But let's really, there was one moment that kind of changed the whole thing. Young Blanks chips the ball through using the kick tactic, and then Jeff Warden, the doctoral student at Memorial University, he was the one who was able to touch down. You see the joy, and that was the start of the end for the Prairie Wolf Pack. But such has their commitment been all year. They didn't give up. Steve Woodward pounded away and responded with a good 3 points. And Mike Shelley's men, to say they didn't give up, but they just couldn't break down the wall. Hearn again punishing the Wolfpack for penalties time and time again. And this was a product of those big forwards, the big defensive thing. In the end, there was a hint for the Wolfpack, but it was just too little too late. Nick Blevins went over after a smartly worked move, but the day belonged to the men from Newfoundland here, the Rock.
19-8, the Rock take it. Each team with a try, and Kieran Hearn definitely the star of the kicking game for the Rock. Jonathan Crow is now with the coach and the kicker.
Well, what a way to end it in front of a hometown crowd on Sports Day in Canada, live on CBC. Pat Parfrey, the winning coach. How does it feel to do it here?
We are absolutely thrilled. The players are thrilled. The crowd is thrilled. They got a fantastic reception. So it's a wonderful thing for Newfoundland to win their second national championship this year.
Pat, I want to call in Kieran Hearn because Kieran, you basically could have won it all by yourself. You scored 9 points on penalties. What's it like to win, to come back home and win?
Oh, it's amazing. I don't get to do it very often. Don't get to come back home very often. Any chance I can to come back, it's great. And to play with the guys that I've played with for 8 years, so it's just amazing to do.
Your sevens coach was looking on. How does it feel taking this win to the Commonwealth Games?
It's good. It's good. Any win to go to the Commonwealth Games would be great, but it's just to get the game experience. I mean, you don't get pressure situations every day, so this was a big pressure situation for Newfoundland, so it was just great to have it.
All right, thanks, Kieran. Go on and have a lot of fun.
Oh, definitely will.
That's Kieran Hearn, scored 9 points today, all on penalties. Back to you, Rob.
Thanks, Jonathan. That's what it was all about. The MacTier Cup trophy, first presented in 1922. This year, it goes to the Rock. They're the champions of the Canadian Rugby Championships. Thanks to our whole crew here in St. John's.